Welcome to the installation, commissioning and operation guide of JD1A-40 electromagnetic speed regulation motor control device. Before starting, disconnect the power supply and wear insulating gloves and protective glasses. The necessary tools include wire strippers, wires of appropriate specifications, soldering iron, solder wire, heat shrink insulation sleeve, electrical tape, number tube, electric cross screwdriver, and multimeter. Before starting installation, please check whether the speed regulator is compatible with the electromagnetic speed regulating motor and ensure that the operating environment meets the installation conditions. Then check whether the control components on the panel are operating normally. Swing the speed regulator left and right. Open a 190mm x 130mm rectangle on the cabinet door. Put the speed regulator panel into the rectangular groove. Use the accessory connector to fasten the regulator to the cabinet door. Before starting the wiring procedure, select wires with appropriate cross-sectional area according to the motor power. Unpack the aviation plug that comes with the device. First, use wire strippers to strip off 8mm to 10mm of the copper wire sheath at one end of the wire, ensuring that the length of the exposed copper wire matches the length of the terminal of the aviation plug. Insert a heat shrink insulation sleeve into the stripped end. Use a soldering iron and solder wire towel the wire to the terminal of the aviation plug, and then wrap the solder joint with the heat shrink insulation sleeve and heat shrink it. Next, use wire strippers to strip off 12mm to 15mm of the copper wire sheath at the other end of the wire. Put the number tubes into the wires in order. Finally, use a multimeter to test whether the aviation plug and the other end of the wire are normally conductive. Then insert the plug into the socket on the speed regulator and tighten with the knob. Before powering on, confirm that the speed regulator switch is operating normally. Start the speed regulator power supply first, but do not start the motor power supply. Connect the DC end of the multimeter to the motor excitation winding F1 and F2 terminals, slowly rotate the speed knob, and confirm that the DC voltage displayed on the is 0 volts 85 volts. After the knob returns to 0, turn off the power of the speed regulator, start the power of the motor, turn on the speed regulator again, and rotate the speed knob from 0 to the maximum. At this time, the motor speed will increase gradually, and the speed displayed on the tachometer will increase from 0 to 1300 round per minute. If you encounter any issues, please refer to the troubleshooting guide. We provide diagnostic methods and solutions for common faults. For more information, please visit our official website or get in touch with our local representatives for assistance.